next movie, Spider-Apocalypse.
So yeah, that's it right there. Just
I will play this, and I will make it big screen, and I will cry and run.
Look at that. So that's spiderwebs.
In the hell am I oh my gosh, I'm looking at spiderwebs?
You're looking at spiderwebs.
This isn't computer generated for a video game?
No. This is spiderwebs. And then look, they'll pan at stuff, and then you'll see things moving on like little boards and stuff like that. Look, you start to see the spiders.
Oh my God, I see them now.
They're all right there. And
oh my heavens.
Right there. No.
Well, you know what's hilarious is, as a kid, I think I went to 20 different films, and all of the films were about some kind of natural disaster, creepy thing.
Right.
So there was spiders, and there were ticks, actually. Ants. Ants were big. But they were all these, like, I didn't know that the spider thing was real. What?
Yeah. If you keep on scrolling down, there's actual photos of someone actually took photos of what is next to it. Yeah, you could click on those.
Hell no, I don't want to see these. Oh, hell no, I don't want to see these.
So you guys are paying for me to go because I think it's awesome.
Oh, hell no.
This is one of my biggest fears right here.
No.
Like, they're like, hey, lay in that naked. And you're just like, no.
$1 million.
Like $1
million.
If it was like the Saw movie, like, would you like to play a game? Not this game. Nope.
No. The first time I ever saw this machine, have you seen these before? These things are awesome.
Yes, that's everywhere. And that's
it's everywhere
awesome.
Now.
Yep.
But the first time I saw it was at Jack in the Box. I walked in and I went, it was like,
Dude,
wait.
You can get a vanilla pib, and it's fantastic.
That's what happened when I walked in. It was crazy. Yeah, vanilla pib's dope. I was gonna say the combinations though could make you hurl. Like some of the combinations, I was like, ew, because you can get. I think they have chocolate as well as one of the choices. There was something weird like that. Well, and you can mix it with anything.
I bet you the person who came up with that was the kid that went and got a little bit of every single one out of the soda machine.
Do you know what we used to call that, actually? Did you guys have a name for it? Because we had a name for it. We called it the suicide. I don't know. We called it the
suicide. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you would go, so the thing was this, and this is, okay, so there's two different rules. There's the full suicide, which is, and we'll get to the full suicide second. Which one are we doing today? Are we doing this lovely thing? Are we doing this lovely thing? Oh, we're doing that one. Okay, we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Did you tell him what we're doing?
I was like, we're gonna try grass soda, and let's hope it doesn't taste like ass soda.
Yeah.
Mowed and bottled in the U.S.
Yeah, and it's not a twist off. I'm gonna have to go get a.
It's not a twist off.
I don't think so. Let's find out.
Wait. Yeah,
it is.
I got it.
Okay, it's a strong twist off, which means I won't be able to do it, but we'll see. I got it. Woo! Go me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It smells like a Jolly Rancher. It smells like the apple Jolly Rancher. So I'm just letting you know.
You're trying to psych me out. It's going to taste like grass and dirt.
It really does smell it. It smells great.
It does smell kind of good. So cheers. Salute.
You should have run. You should have run. You should have known.
Yeah. I like it.
It's not bad. I was expecting it to be more grassy.
I wanted it to be more grassy.
Yeah,
this is
high.
Wow.
Mowed and bottled in the U.S.
Mm.
Pure cane sugar, everybody.
Hey, we did something right here.
Yeah, this one doesn't suck. I'm gonna have to stop drinking it though, because I haven't been feeling great, and this is kind of making me a little woozy because I haven't drank any soda all day, which is unusual. I normally drink soda.
I normally don't drink soda, but yeah, I could definitely finish one of these. This is really freaking good.
So what's the mixer with this? Because we have an alcoholic theme sometimes. I know my answer. I like how you're thinking about it. What would I mix with this?
Some type of like apple flavored vodka or something like that.
Oh, see, I was just going with regular vodka, but that's even better. So there's
Right.
an apple, there's like an apple schnapps or something too, like an apple.
I know we can make a
appletini.
martini.
Yes.
With this.
So
apple
this
puckers
button
and
right
vodka.
here
And we would be, it'd be great.
doesn't take us to the
caramel
right
around
spot.
the edge.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
we're making cash. We're making some cash
oh
on this
my
one.
God.
Check.
So anybody wants to leave a comment, please do.
Checks.
Hey, Professor.
What is up? I literally just sat down. Literally.
I did the same thing. It's so funny that you should say that. I literally just ran in the room. I don't even think I got all the stuff done for whatever we're doing today. What is today?
Yeah. We got a lot.
Yeah. Go. You hit it.
On today's show, we have so much show that we're just going to start the show. So let's start the show.
Okay. That sounds good.
We got a lot.
From the moment we had the idea to start a podcast,
I have drinks.
we knew it would be something special.
So good. Oh.
We didn't know how special.
Hey baby, what's going on?
We've had big hopes and big dreams. Although we had a few bumps along the way, we are still just two grown-ass men with childish dreams of outer space. Now, hold on to your butts, you're in for an experience like no other. You are about to partake in the most bodacious experience ever, the Tick and Professor Show.
Been a day.
I just put my phone on silent because no one can interrupt this glorious show that we're going to have.
Yeah.
I mean, except if one of my kids get hurt or something and they need to, you know, other than that, nothing. Weekends.
So, yes. Did you do anything fun?
I watched movies that we're going to talk about today.
Gotcha. I get that. I did this.
Haste for flesh. Haste for flesh. Not these guys. Haste for flesh.
This show's such a hot mess. You gotta be involved. This show's such a hot mess. You gotta be involved.
So that's what I did this weekend.
Yes.
Oh, it was a good time.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had fun doing that. It was interesting and exciting, and I don't know if I'll do it again ever. I'm just kidding. I'll make more songs. I'm just totally. So I need a drink, but that's like an hour away from now, or 54 minutes and 27 seconds.
You know, I'm looking forward to After Dark, but I'm not looking forward to this.
Yes, and I was trying to save you from this, and I had to make sure I hit the record button. I know what I forgot to do. There's a new record button for me to hit. Okay, good.
I am not looking forward to this.
I forgot one of my record buttons.
Okay.
I forgot a record button. But that's later. Like, if you want to see Professor make this face,
yes.
Because I just made mine, show up later, and you'll see that face. For sure, 100%.
Yeah, I drink that and it's
mine.
Yes.
Mine today for the first is Twist O Lime again. It's the Topoco, and somebody opened it already, so I'll just.
That was good. I have a coffee in a clear.
I need a coffee. I need a coffee so bad. Anyway, cheers. Bingo,
cheers.
bango. Get a drink.
I also.
Oh, you're two-fisting.
That's hot.
Oh, I see how you're doing it.
I also have this thing at
that?
the Dollar Tree.
Oh,
Evian
God.
has. Okay.
But it's Evian. No. Okay, I can deal with that.
So it's Evian,
yes.
And it's raspberry and ginseng, sparkling water.
That's weird.
It was 12 of them for $1.25, and guess what? I would have at least paid $2.50 for each drink.
Wow.
So if that tells you how good it is.
Oh, and it's glitching because I pressed a button.
$2.50, like in a vending machine. Yep. But it's okay. But you know, like you grab a drink. Yeah, if this was $2.50, I would pick it up. I'd be like, yeah, that's not bad.
It's worth it for the $2.50.
Yeah,
but
the $3.
But you, but you paid $1, so that's really
$1 for 12 of them.
Ooh. Ooh.
So yeah, if that tells you anything. Yeah, I went back there.
You got 12 of them for $1?
I got 12 of them.
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome. It's way better than I thought.
Like a Coke can case, you know?
What?
And I was just like $1.25 really for this? And they were like,
that's insane.
I
right on the front of the show.
Up.
Oh yeah, somebody screwed up big time. Because you went back. What happened when you went back? Because you're trying to finish the story.
They were all sold out. All sold out.
Of course.
yeah.
Somebody's like, $1?
Right? My kids will love these. Yeah.
The people I sell them to will love these. So push to 200. We're currently not there yet. As you can tell, the new subscribers are listed below.
Close.
Hey, well, hold on a second. Hold on. That's last week's. Why didn't it update?
Oh, I don't know. I think we have a sound effect that is that, but I don't know which one it's called.
I was going to say, I added all the new ones, so why?
You know,
that's weird. That's really weird. I added all the new people, and the new people work on this other button. So if we go over here, you'll see the one that you can't read because it's so tiny. It's the Haunt Crew is that one.
Yes, we got Haunt Crew.
Yep.
And we got
Boston Dita. That one's
Boston
Dita. Yes. And then MK Ice and Fire.
MK Ice and Fire, yeah.
Ramsey. I'm a big fan. And you say this one. Sanchu Andre.
Sanchu An's Moon Knight character.
Yes. And now we're getting to the top 3. And this is Chris.
Oh, we have Chris.
Chris, how are you? And then the most important one we got.
Oh my God.
This one.
This blew my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna skip 2. We're gonna go to the first one last and the last one first.
Okay. All right.
We got Hi. Speaking of which, do we have anybody in the chat saying anything yet?
I don't think so.
I doubt it. I said something.
Yeah, you did.
And then we have the most important one of the week. There we go.
Russell Brand, Mr. Russell Brand.
How we got Russell Brand?
I don't know, but
you're invited.
You're invited. Email me. Like you have people, I'm my person. So email me. It's direct.
So the way the internet works, if you didn't know, is that somebody makes an original piece of content and then people like us come along and comment on it. And so I was watching one of those videos and it was a Russell Brand fan, and Russell Brand was on like a British. No. It was that's what it was. It was like Morning Joe. It was like a business morning show.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious because the lady goes, "Yeah, I'm not really familiar with your work." And
what?
Oh my gosh, you should have seen Russell Brand's face. He was just like, and then he in the show, he must have zinged her like 50 times. Don't know who I am.
He's a comedian too, so yeah.
And he's quick. I mean, he is quick.
He's quick too, and
yep.
I've seen him do interviews, and if the girl that's interviewing him is just like anywhere decent looking, she's wrapped around his finger. Like,
from his, totally. He's so charismatic. He's got the charisma. He's got the charisma,
he does.
Dave.
He has the thing that most guys like myself don't have. So he has it.
Yeah,
so,
in spades.
Yeah.
So, nope, I get you.
Yes.
I get you. So, next on the hit parade, as always, is the most important part of the show. If people have been watching the show every week, you know the most important part of the show. I'm getting ready. I'm prepared.
I mean, yeah, that was like a Twisted Sister. Like, come on, feel the noise.
Oh, wow. Like okay. Because
that's what it looked like you were going to do. That's what it looks like you were going to do because you went...
it's close.
Yeah. Oh.
I was actually going to go with an old standby. I was going to go with "Come on, Mr. Beast." Oh,
gotcha.
Come on, Mr. Beast. But I like your idea more. So Let me think. Do it again real quick.
Right.
I need the note
You
for,
need to get that.
for
You need to
Twisted
get that
Sister.
now. I just,
Yeah.
I just
So-
have it on standby.
Okay,
It's
here
just
we
like
go.
someone says.
Oh,
Twisted
you know what's so
Sister.
funny is you said that
What?
it was Twisted Sister. It's actually Quiet Riot. But let me see.
Quite right. That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, come on, stop. Oh,
Hi, Shasta. That's
That's
it.
it.
Just say hi.
So I blew out the speaker.
But
blew out
what
the
is
headphones.
this TikTok? Like, did someone actually get Mr. Beast's attention, and that's why he's looking like that? Like,
Yeah,
this sucks.
1000%. But there's two things that, as a TikToker, I noticed immediately. Did you notice about this guy? So he's
not a TikToker.
Well, no, he got Mr. Beast's attention because Mr. Beast has a check mark, and so this guy also has a check mark. He's verified. Yep. And when you're verified, apparently you can get Mr. Beast to pay attention to you.
You know what? So you know what we need to do? We need to switch it to come on TikTok, verify Mikey.
Yes,
'Cause Mikey
and
has
that's
enough
that's exactly
followers.
what I was about to say. We got to get Mikey
Yeah.
verified, and then he'll get the Mr. Beast nod.
Right.
Because that's
Yes.
really just lame sauce.
Lame
bucket of.
sauce. Yes. Yep. I gotcha.
Sauce.
Yep.
Even when I
Bucket of.
close a window. Oh, that's funny on every level. I'm not even happy about it, but it's funny on every level. I'm glad that you at least find it funny. That the audio in the show
Glitchgate.
sucks.
Yeah, we're good.
So annoying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not happy at all. Not happy.
It's good.
at
We should actually
all.
have like a running timer and figure out how long those glitches are after you do something, so that it could be like 1,000,
Yeah.
1,000.
The other thing
okay,
that
now next
I
topic.
might also need to see if I can load every single page for the whole show. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god, that's gonna take you so long.
Well, it's better to have it all loaded and not have the glitch. Like and
Yeah.
here's the weird thing. I closed something and I got the glitch. Like I was like, oh,
Yes.
okay, I'll get rid of this and it'll make it better. So we'll try in the future. Like maybe I'll take 10 seconds of glitching and just press every button on
Maybe.
the entire thing.
You
So the
think
next
you'll hear
one,
it?
I won't hear it. I don't hear myself. You'll hear it. And I'll hear you glitching, which is always exciting.
No. Did you hear the opening of the Avion sparkling?
I did, but I didn't know you were going to do some ASMR. Besides which, that was so like 3 stories ago. You see what's on the screen? See what's on the screen?
Old. Yes.
It's on the screen. It's time. It's time.
is.
It's time. It's time.
No kids
It's time.
allowed on the beach? What?
No kids allowed on the beach.
That's not true.
Why in the hell? Why?
No, kids
And
are
I have
definitely
to say,
allowed
I've
on
watched
this
every
beach.
M. Night Shyamalan film except for one, and he is in all of them. And
He
I will
is.
tell you, this is the largest role he's ever had in any of his films ever, period, ever.
And the most important role that he's ever
I
had.
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
The movie we're talking about, everybody, is OLD, otherwise known as Old.
Old.
It is now available on HBO Max. Max.
Habu Max, if you're pronouncing it.
Yes,
Habu
yes,
Max.
yes. So
Habu.
one of the things I was going to say is I saw a Blue Lagoon crossover on this.
I already understand.
Did you get that reference? Yeah. So for anybody who hasn't seen this movie, stop this now because we're ruining
Right
the
now.
crap out of it with our indirect and direct references.
I liked what was his name? Semi Big Rig Truck. Whatever
Yes,
the
yes,
rapper.
yes.
Big
Semi big
Diesel.
rig truck. Yes.
Diesel
No,
or
I
something
think it
like
was
that.
actually. I think it was actually Big Red Chewing Gum. No, I don't know. But yeah, his name was classic. All I have to say. So the spoiler alert is, if you haven't seen the trailer, you go to this island and you go to this beach and you get old.
You get
Like
old
literally,
fast.
that is the entire
Yeah.
movie. I've told you the whole thing, and we don't need to watch this anymore because that's the whole movie.
But there was an important part of you getting old. Like, it was very important.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yes.
it went through and did a twist that I did not see coming. And once it fully came to a head, I was like, oh. And I literally did that out loud, and my dog looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to spoil that part of it because that's a big
Right.
spoiler. You need to watch the movie for sure in order to get the ending
right.
is just I really like the way the ending was. I appreciated it quite a lot.
I really enjoyed the story of this because some M nights just end. They're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get the medicine now." Then that's it. Like
we're done.
That's it. You're done.
You're on the road. You got medicine.
Like, kill that alien thing now. Okay.
Yep.
This actually had like a nice closing ending to the movie. Like it was a good stopping point. It wasn't anything that left you guessing.
No, it didn't go too far and it didn't stop short. A lot of films, you like, I just want that last scene. So a good example is I was watching Limitless, the movie with Bradley Cooper, and the ending is great. Don't get me wrong. I really love the ending, but it ends on a point where you feel like he's at the beginning of something. You know what I mean? Like it's like a perfect stepping stone for the next movie, which they never made. They made a TV show, which went in a totally different direction, which I liked. You didn't like it. I liked it. But yeah. But yeah, Old. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Now,
go see it
the
before you get old.
And I was about to say, and die. And die. What a transition. So I don't know if you heard Remo Williams
Fred Ward,
began.
yes.
Yeah, he died. He passed. Yes. And I was just like, what?
Yes.
What?
And I don't remember what he actually did, but he was like, when I saw this up, I was like, oh, it's that dude. I've seen you on lots of stuff, but I don't know what stuff I've seen you on.
Oh my God, the glitching is just driving me absolutely bonko. I'm gonna have to go crazy and kill somebody. You just always find that funny when I have a problem with the show. When I have a problem with the show, that's your favorite part of the show. Like I can tell you, like from previous experience,
security experts have chosen
this is the best Fred Ward movie in my opinion. Although he was in Tremors, this is the best one for me. Not Tremors. Oh, and don't forget to work out. Don't forget people.
One little test.
One little test.
Does your nightingale sing?
That's where I saw him. Tremors.
Yes, he was in Tremors, and I was going to do. Okay, well, you'll see something in a second. My favorite scene out of all of the karate films I've ever watched. He shoots him, and he doesn't shoot him. We don't have time for the whole trailer, people. So if you haven't seen Remo Williams,
I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins? What are you talking about? How have you not seen Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins?
Now I have something to put in my phone, so I can then give my review on it next week.
1000%. Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
That reminded me of a Naked Gun movie, and I love Naked Gun movies.
It is
like slapstick comedy-wise,
less Naked Gun and more spy thriller, but it does have a lot of like that kind of stuff in it. And then that leads me to we normally do a man crush, and the man crush would lead us to a Kevin Bacon story and 0 degrees of separation on Fred Ward. He worked with Kevin Bacon in Tremors. I can't hear you at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Were you talking? Reset your thing.
Yeah. And
oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this.
Has gotten to an all-time
high.
high.
Yeah, all-time high. Welcome. Yep.
Oh,
so I stopped.
I
stopped something that was happening. I've reduced something.
Right. I'm gonna reset my thingy too.
Yeah. We'll just keep pushing through. See what happens.
I'm back.
Good.
I'm back.
And I am getting a warning from the computer, but I think it went away. I have no idea why it's giving me a warning, but the warning means that you're going to get glitches, and clearly we got glitches. I did stop the thing that was potentially causing the problem. Yeah, it's weird. This is the first time we've ever spiked like this. So I've got to figure out what I added to the show. Do I have anything running right now? No. I don't know what I added. Yeah, I don't know what I added, but I'm going to have to take stuff away. Kevin Bacon, 0 Degrees of Separation. He worked with him. But this leads me back to the title itself, which is right here, because there were 2 deaths that I listed. One was Fred Ward, and the other, he passed away in February. And you're like, I don't recognize that name, Tick. Like, I know a lot of people,
Joseph
but I don't know that one.
Vitale? Is that a Vitale?
His name is Joseph Vitale. Now, when you see this kid, you're going to be like, what? I'll just put it on the screen. I'll let him speak for himself.
Oh, okay.
Let me give him the whole screen. Sorry about that. That's contact juggling for anybody that doesn't know. And for anybody that's listening on the podcast, his name is Joseph Vitale, and he is a contact juggler.
He is fantastic.
He was a contact juggler. And I thought you would say he was fantastic, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to put him on the screen. This is my favorite routine that I saw of his, although everything he did I thought was freaking amazing. So,
holy crap, he's good.
Yeah, like beyond regular good.
Yeah.
And watch, we'll get a copyright strike for a guy playing a bass in the background. Although, if he copyright strikes me, meaning the guy in the black hat, totally cool with it. This music is the bomb. This music is the bomb. He's got a harpsichord or a accordion player as well. I think it's accordion. And we're gonna watch pretty much almost this whole routine because it's the least I can do. Accordion was indeed. I love it when he walks around them.
Like his dad and his sister?
I don't think so. I think he actually was just on the street. I think this is a random street performance. I'll be honest. He didn't even post this. This is posted by somebody else. And it's funny, like the first comment is like, hey, that's me. His ending's cool too. If you didn't know, I've seen this before. And that's sweet. And that's the end.
That is cool.
So he passed away. He was guess how old he was, because it's heartbreaking. 19? No. That video, he was probably in early 20s when he did that video.
Okay.
But no, he died later than that, thank heavens, but it was still way too early.
24? 25?
27. He died at 27. And that was back in February.
That sucks.
It does. Yeah. Oh, and we are maxing out the CPU through the roof.
We are.
I'm going to have to fix something on the off show. I'm sure that it's, as my friend said the other day, Nate said the other day, and that's how I think you say his name. He said VSTs, and that's probably what it is. It's funny because the reason that I put that together and I did a mashup with that was to lead to the next title.
You know what it is?
Yes.
I know exactly what the issue is.
What is it?
It's Anakin Skywalker.
In
if you get him out of the picture,
you've got two of them. You've got the Darth. I was waiting for you to say something. I wasn't going to say nothing. I wanted to see if you noticed. I have two now. Two. As if one wasn't bad enough. So
you can never have enough hating Christensen.
You can never hate Christensen enough. Is that what you said?
Yeah, but I said hated Christensen. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, hated Christensen. Hated it. So every week we do our man crush, which if anybody hasn't seen our man crush before, Yes.
Yes.
There he is.
Yes.
It is
Bruno
Mr.
Mars is
Bacon.
in the background. I see that.
It's Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon.
Yep.
Mr. Bacon's everywhere. Mr. Bacon is our man crush, and so what we do every week is we put in a name into the Kookalator, and we see if where the name comes up. And this is going to be a short one because Fred Ward's on the list, and let's see how ridiculous this one is. I know what the answer is, but let's use the Oracle of Bacon to make it happen.
Fred Ward, yeah.
Jeez, okay, never mind. There's like 45 Fred Wards, but let's just go with the top one. And that's exactly what I thought.
That's it.
Fred Ward, Tremors, Kevin Bacon.
Tremors,
And Kevin Bacon had some ridiculously nice things to say about Fred Ward since he just passed. And so Fred Ward is one of our two man crushes this week. The other man crush, you've never heard of this guy. And again, this goes back to contact juggling. I was sitting around and I don't know what actually I was doing, to be quite honest. And you know how you get like a friend request to send a message? And it's prevalent that it's like some used to be Ukrainian or Russian like supermodel that wants to be your best friend.
I get those.
Good job, YouTube, by the way. We can't wait to see a video.
We can talk about that in the After Dark show.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. So this person actually has been somebody that I've wanted to meet for a long time. Now, the very first time that I saw Joseph Vitale, which is, and I'm sure I'm brutalizing his name, so I apologize. I saw him when he was 18, and I was like, dude, got to meet this kid someday. And then he passed away.
Yeah.
And I have a list of people like that I'd like to meet. And this guy happens to be on the list, and it's on the screen right now. Can you figure out how to say his name? Can you even read his name up there?
Kelvin Calvis.
Very
Kelvin
good.
Calvis.
I give you a lot of credit. Yeah. So I will throw him up on the screen. We've already watched a bunch of contact juggling today, so I'm not going to bore everybody with too much more, but you got to see this guy. Because if you thought the kid was good, and the kid is great, by the way.
Here's the master.
I wouldn't go that far, but like once you see his routine or once you see what he does, let me zoom in a little because they've cropped it weird. And can we play this music? Probably not. I'm not even going to put the music on, but the music does synchronize for anybody that's. I absolutely love what he's wearing, by the way. So watch us get a copyright strike for that 7 seconds.
I mean, if you want me to continue the music, I can do it. Like,
okay. That's hilarious, by the way. So for anybody that's not watching and is listening, this is a contact juggler named Klaus Kelvin. I always get his name wrong. I always mess his name up. Calvis. That's it. I always mess his name up. Like I have messed his name up since the very first time I saw him, which was like a decade plus ago. So I mean, I'm sitting at home.
Wow, this.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
Exactly. So I was sitting at home. I'm on like Insta or something, and I get a message pop up. Hey, somebody wants to send you a message, and I'm thinking, oh, great. I really don't need to talk to another Russian, Ukrainian super hot model that probably is a guy in India.
It's just me. I take a picture off of Google and send you stuff all the time. I'm like, hey.
That's too funny, by the way. So I see the name, and it's his real name, which I'm not going to say. I don't really want to dox him. And I go, are you? That's a joke. This is a joke. So I say accept, and we start chatting. And I'm just sitting there, and the next thing you know, he's like, hey, do you want to do like a video message? So I press the button, and now I'm talking to this dude that I've been wanting to talk to for a decade. Nice. So I got a chance to talk to him for like 10, 15 minutes, which was amazing, like head blown. And he's German, so the fact that he can speak English, not that he can speak English, I'm glad he can speak English. My German is zero, nada. My brain thinks in German, but I can't speak German.
Yep.
Yeah, his routine is phenomenal. Now, the reason that a lot of people may or may not have heard of him, well, in the community, everybody knows who he is, but I love that pop, by the way. he was on a show just like America's Got Talent, but it's in Germany. It's called Das Super something.
Du hast Talent.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich.
Du hast
No, not at all. And let me. That's funny, by the way. So he was on a show, and I will show this to you because it's more important for you to see it than it is to hear me talk about it. Das Supertalent. Das Supertalent.
Das. Okay.
And and in the here we go, the screen, and then we've got the thing.
The screen.
So in the semifinals, number 1 in the semifinals. So he basically made it all the way to the semifinals, but wait for it. The one that's coming up is most important. Where is the button that I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Semifinals. Here we go. Finals.
Okay.
Almost, dude. Almost.
Oh.
Came in second place. And I don't know what this Michael Hurte does, but I think he should be taken off the board. I really don't care about him. But look, he had 8.47, which is pretty impressive considering the fact the other guy crushed it. The other guy got 72% of the vote. So, like, good luck with that.
Wait, it says, did it say harmonica? Is that what it said? Is that what it said?
He did. He lost to a harmonica guy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. That's just not fair. It's not fair on any level at all. No, it's not fair. It's just not fair.
You know, harmonica is just coming around in German.
It's so funny when you said that too. When you said that, I thought you said Hermione. I'm like, why is Hermione coming up? Like, I don't even see it. I know he's got superpowers.
My daughter fell and hurt her knee.
Yeah,
and she was like,
sucks.
Hermione, and I'm like, are you watching Harry Potter? She's like, no, I hurt my knee, and I'm like, oh, you're bleeding. Oh, that's what it. Okay.
That's hard. I shouldn't be laughing. I
I thought she was wanting to talk to me about about Hermione. I was
exactly.
Like, what?
I thought Hermione and I were gonna have a discussion.
Right.
So he came in second.
She's Belle too. Yeah.
He came in second, and it was a big boost to everybody because a lot of people have seen contact juggling before and sphere play and flow of the round, the thing that I do, but to have it on Front Street is really important. Right. And here in the United States, Victor Key did contact juggling on America's Got Talent. The problem is that Victor Key is it's only part of his act. So like all of what Calvin Calvis does, all of his stuff, yes, is contact juggling. And so my head exploded. Next.
Yeah, that is cool.
This is actually hilarious that I actually time for ads.
Yes. Guys, if you want to see your ad here, email the show at tpshow@gmail. Nope, not at Gmail, gmx.com.
Yep. Yeah, and you can go to our website, which is down below, and you can see all the stuff, and I will press the button and show you all the stuff on the show.
I don't know what my dog's chewing up, by the way. And if you can't hear her, then it's fine.
I can't hear her. No, I can hear glitches.
Okay, good.
But
because I think it's a Gremlins DVD. So,
cool.
Well.
So there's our website. Check that out. And let me see if I can smoothly transition to this. I think I can.
You did smooth.
So are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is it this button? Is it that button? It's this button. We got fancy buttons, everybody. Fancy buttons. Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Doom, 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 ba, boom, ba, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom, boom, doom, ba. This is a Fruit Labs ad.
Fruit Labs!
The guy in the gulag with a rock.
Gulag with a rock.
Gulag with the rock. Gulag with rock.
That's a banana.
Why am I not subscribed to my own show?
Love the guys at the end.
At least we got 0 people subscribing to us and followers from that, so we're good.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah,
Totally good.
we're good.
So I think you'll find this funny. I was on, and this ties in directly to the ad. I was on the Fruitlab, and I forgot to put this right next to it. I saw a straight up normal thirst trap. Normal, everyday thirst trap.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
On Fruit Labs. I saw a thirst trap on Fruit Labs. It was on my main page.
TikToks?
I don't know, but literally, like, it's like gameplay, scantily clad, or not. She had clothes on and stuff, but you could tell. Classic thirst trap. So, do you know what the first thing I thought of?
After Dark.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, that's what I would have thought of. I would have been like, "Hey, we're gonna throw her some pips."
No. I thought that is not a Fruit Lab thirst trap.
I thought you were gonna go. Fruit Labs does not have a champagne room.
Nope.
So
please move on.
Please
move on.
There's no thirst traps in this champagne room.
Nope. But no, what I thought of was that's not a real Fruit Lab thirst trap. This that I'm going to show you, this is a real Fruit Lab thirst trap. Okay. Headshot. Headshot. Fruit Lab thirst trap. Headshot.
I mean,
headshot.
that's pretty much
headshot.
It. But
headshot.
So now, I mean, I see where she's getting at, because if she wants to grow her account, like, I'm gonna say majority is just guys playing video games, and there might not be a significant other.
No, I totally am on the same
if
page.
She does headshot, butt shot.
I see.
You know, that's she's growing her account.
It's growing. Something's growing.
She's partnering a day.
Yeah.
Like,
no doubt.
You know,
but
she's cashing out.
I definitely, in my head, I'm like, that's not a real thirst trap for stuff.
So if she I'm okay with that if she put her content like 18 plus, and that's cool.
She might have, because I'm an adult, so it might be shown it to me.
I know,
but yeah, I didn't even watch the TikTok. TikTok, because that's what I thought I was watching.
I mean,
I didn't even watch. I didn't even watch the Fruit Lab, because I'm like, this should be TikTok.
Right. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh yes. Oh wow. Sound on this.
I will have the sound.
Just listen.
I will have the sound.
Just
listen.
It's like moment of silence. Just listen.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do that. Okay, here we go.
Yep. And we can't hear it. And that's what we wanted to hear.
Wait, you can't hear it?
I could not hear that.
Oh, I see why. I see why. No, okay. I heard a click. It's weird. I heard a click. So you must have clicked something on your side. I turned the sound back on. So we ready?
Yep.
Did you just play some light jazz?
Did you just play some light jazz?
Did you just play some light jazz?
Wait for it.
Did you just play some light jazz?
It's hilarious.
Oh, that's so good.
That is good.
I wouldn't even like spray
jazz.
anything in it to make it not do that. Like
I would never
want
fix
it to do
that. There'd be zero fixing going on that.
Right.
Zero fixing. No fixing, buddy. No fixing.
Right.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, no, I honestly couldn't believe it when I saw that. Or heard it, I should say. Yeah.
Right. Did you just play some light jazz?
Is that light jazz? Okay, so it's time for the show to do some one shots. These are one shots are like 7 seconds, 10 seconds. We don't have a lot of time for stuff. We're very busy people. So did you know?
No, had no idea.
The Ventura, I don't watch the Venture Brothers, by the way. Brock Sampson is secretly related to Ash from The Evil Dead. Did you know that?
Ooh, I had no idea, because I've never seen an episode of Venture Bros. I wish I have now.
Neither have I. I'll be honest. That's why it's going in the We already did that one, and now we will go to this one. This one, I think I got it right, but we will find out in 7 seconds. So I love that. Oh, one shot, get it off the screen. This is PlayStation. Oh. Most popular
it's a live
consoles.
count.
Yep. Most popular, March 20. And I basically, what I did was I took a clip. I didn't know if you guys knew this. On YouTube, you can make clips of stuff. So I just made a clip of like the last few years, because when I saw this video, I was like, what in the hell? I had no idea that PlayStation was number 1, number 2, number 3,
2
number 5.
So much stuff.
Yes. It was, well, yeah, PS2 is off the chart, but PS4 is still pretty much off the chart, and PlayStation's off the chart. Wii's the only one that even comes close, and then PlayStation 3. So I had no idea.
All of those?
Yes.
PlayStation 2 is my favorite console.
I totally get it, man. PlayStation 2 had so many games.
Right.
So many games. Like games for days. And days. And days.
Mm-hmm.
Next in the hit parade.
I'm just going to do that from now on.
Exactly. I love it.
It's in my head.
Have you heard about this one?
No.
Epic Games bought.
But that's good news for Epic Games.
Yes, but a lot of people in the industry of music are very concerned that a big giant gaming company has bought a little tiny indie like sound producer.
Well, but you know where my mind went, everybody who is anybody on Bandcamp is now going to be featured in Fortnite. So
as long as they're getting paid. As long as they're getting paid. Yeah. That's all I got to say. But yeah, it's true. Like if they take the indie guys and they throw them into like Fortnite.
Right. Because you get in a car and you can shuffle music, or hey, any Epic Games, you could log into Bandcamp and just play any music that's on it.
And that would be an interesting checkbox. Like if you're a Bandcamp member and it had a checkbox, allow in Fortnite. And then you could hit that checkbox. And then anybody that's playing Fortnite gets this big giant Bandcamp list that they can create any kind of music stream with. That's actually kind of a genius idea now that you've said that.
And if you're small, it would be like, can we feature you on Fortnite? Oh yeah, you can.
1,000,000,000%.
Yes.
1,000,000,000%.
Because
but go ahead.
Most I think last time I saw my son play, the artist and the song show up in like the right-hand corner of the screen. So it tells you who it is.
Oh.
So for that like advertisement, like, hey, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's genius actually. But what they've been saying recently is that they've been discussing recently the fact that TikTok has a stranglehold in a good way on music. Like if you want to be a modern musician, like let me rephrase. If you want to be a popular modern music artist, you've got to be on TikTok. 1,000, 1,000,000%. 1 million. So I had to cut one of your videos because it didn't have it in the right spot. So she looks just like, is that going to be okay that we do it next week?
Oh my God. Yeah. Let's do it. And
that'll be next week.
That's fine. And that one is, I want to see your reaction on that.
Oh,
because she does.
This is the one that we've been bumping for weeks. So I want to get this one on there.
That's a sound and I don't know where it's at. So I have to do it. I know that's a sound effect.
You should just press the buttons. You've got fancy buttons like I do.
What's going on?
But which one is it?
How am I not subscribed to my own show? So bad.
I got to get better names for you, clearly. I tried to make them as close to the name of the thing, but I only have like 10 characters.
You should have run. You should have
run. You should have run. Yeah. You totally should have run.
Is it this?
Yeah.
I mean, that's close enough.
So I don't know if we can have the audio, but I'm going to play it anyway.
Yeah. We need to play audio. And we need to invest in this company right away. If we don't, we're going to miss out.
When the plant-based meat movement started, I kind of thought to myself, this will never take off. This is crazy. Who's going to eat plants that are made into meat? Which
Right.
got me thinking that the food industry is ready for another change. They're finally ready for meat-based plants.
I
We're gonna
agree.
take
We need to
Yeah.
be involved.
turn it.
We totally do.
We're going to take meat and turn it into
Let's start
vegetables.
mixing. We're
That
taking
sounds
yellow-
Yes.
amazing to me
and we're
by
adding
comparison
red
to the
to
other
make
way,
beautiful
which
orange
sounds
color.
Right.
nightmarish.
That
I
really
can't stand the
orange
other way.
glow. The makings of a carrot.
Like, and if you wrap this and like
That
PP
looks
Show
like-
certified,
Oh,
like
yeah.
on the corner of this,
Mhm.
like, oh, we're good.
Orange stuff.
And for the
100%
one that has,
TP Show certified.
Just think, maybe one
Yes.
day all this meat could become
and
wine.
for the sriracha one, that's
Yes.
after dark
There you go.
because it's
There you
spicy.
have it. A meat.
I mean, look at that.
That's
That
the
meat
best
carrot.
I've ever had.
There you have it. There you have
Yeah,
it.
we-
The
we
best
need-
carrot he's ever
We need to
had.
contact that guy, and we need to get this going.
Oh,
Meat
yeah.
carrot.
Meat carrot.
Yeah.
Meat carrot.
Meat carrot. Yep.
So we'll do this as a one shot because we do not have time. We are busy.
Yeah.
And that is Amazon Luna. If you have
Hmm.
Amazon, you have Luna. Whether you Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon
Yeah.
Prime, you have
Whether
Luna.
you like it or not.
Whether you
Yeah.
like it or not. And this week or this month until May 31st is Ride 4 Ghost Runner. This next one's my favorite name. Monster Truck Championship Rebel Hunter Edition. They took like 5
do you-
game names and jammed them together.
Yeah. Do you think that's like the part 3, and the first one was just Monster Truck?
I agree. Yes,
then-
100%. And I think that they added like a Monster Hunter game element to it, like where you have to capture it and you have to grow it. You have to capture the truck and you have to grow the truck, and it has to become a bigger
Yeah.
truck, and then you can take it
And
out
there's
to the
building
rally.
elements where you build ramps on the road. Yeah. Yeah. We're
Totally.
good.
And then
Yeah.
there's one more, which is Metal Slug 3. So
Okay. That's the
That's
only
the-
game that I would
want
probably
to play out of that? Yeah, I agree.
even though
Next
it's a
one.
side scroller. Yeah. Oh.
So talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose.
This is a big subject here.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah, let me so China, because on 6/4/1989 had something really big where they killed a lot of people, and they're trying to keep it hush hush. That's why I'm so quiet about it.
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on 1 second. Oh,
Yeah, you
is
can
this
pull
the
it up.
right video? I'm to check. Okay. I'll put it up, and then you can tell me whether I'm right or not. I'll play the audio
Okay.
in the whole 9 yards.
No, you don't. No, don't play any videos.
Don't play any videos. It's not a
because
video.
the video. No, it's a news article.
Oh, because it linked to a video. That is Bizarro Land. Okay, that's the one below it. That's the one below it. Sorry. My bad.
It's okay. So, in memory of China hiding what you think is something, is not something. So, this is where it becomes very interesting.
Yes.
Anybody who is playing online with anybody
in China,
if you type in 6/4/89,
yes,
China has that on a search engine and will kick that player out of the game.
I don't doubt that they'll come to your house. They'll take you. They'll black bag you. Take you off to a re-education facility and Clockwork Orange you.
Say you're playing a game like Fortnite and it's just down to the two of you, and you think that guy's from China.
Yep.
You type in 6/4/89.
I win.
You just won because that guy got booted.
That's mean. I like this hack. It's a mean hack, especially considering the fact that they can't play games that often anyway. Like they've been cut down seriously.
I think that's one of our next stories. They get 3 hours.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it before in the past. And if you're a kid below the age of 16 or something, you only get like 3 hours a week. Like we're not even talking 3 hours a day. I think if you're above 18,
that's from the hours of 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. So you can't even, you're asleep in those hours. So yeah, you're
done. And they've gotten rid of influencers, by the way. I don't know if you heard about that. They have banned in China the ability for you to monetize as a streamer. Period. Done. You're done. Have a nice day. So next video.
Yep.
Next video.
Yep. So just know that if anybody who's playing video games and you suspect them from China and want to kick them off, just do
mean on every level.
89.
6489.
And if that's not warrant,
they've actually deleted. Yeah, they deleted that from their thing. I don't like getting into politics on the show, but I do find it interesting what's happening in Shanghai, to be quite honest. And we won't talk about it, but Shanghai is very interesting right now. If you
I saw
have a
that
computer
movie
and a
with
search
Owen
engine,
Wilson and Jackie Chan.
It was a great film.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about the city
great.
of. The city of. If you live in Shanghai right now, it's interesting. So I actually pulled this up and I was like, how does this have to do with China? But
do they have a PF Chang's?
Do they have a PF Chang's? They have two actually. And that's the guy's names, PF Chang. There's two guys. Yes. There's not a restaurant. It's two guys.
No. That's it. And they're just they're a vending cart.
Yeah.
Like,
no. They actually, one guy works in construction and the other guy actually works in an office building. But like they have the number for PF Chang. So like people go, oh, I need some food. And they call him, hey, can I order? And they're like, dude, I work in an office. My name is P.F. Chang. Like, I don't understand. How do you not get it? Are you American? Clearly an American. Clearly. China apparently has game limit. So here we go on the video.
All right. Google Fiber.
When people come to my house and play, they're like, man, I feel like I've got like an advantage.
I need some
damn
this fiber
is what good
in this
internet
place.
does
That's
for
why
you.
we're having a problem. Yeah. That and the fact that I'm pushing the computer too far again. And that's
so
the
Google,
end.
sponsor us.
There you go. Please.
Yep.
I need Google Fiber bad. Although I don't think it's Google Fiber problem today. I really believe that I've pushed the computer a little too far, which it took me all of last season. So I did it in 6 episodes this year?
Yeah,
that's great.
Johnny Five's just slightly alive.
Slightly. He's barely on.
Johnny Five, slightly alive.
Slightly.
Cute dog. Oh, yes.
I haven't seen the cute dog yet, so I'm excited.
Oh my gosh. It's so cute.
What about any idea about the music? Or who knows?
I don't care. You can play it if you want. I mean, we get copyright strikes in every
show.
And everything.
Every single show.
If we get it, I'll just click the mute audio. So we're good.
I love that. So here we go. Cute doggy. Cute doggy.
Oh, it's such a cute dog. Oh my God, look how cute the dog is. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, dog. Come on.
I need an aspirin. No, we can't have it. No, he can't do that again. No. I need an aspirin.
But that was a cute dog. Oh, and we heard it again. It's even better without the video.
Poor dog.
I
have
know.
A headache. I have such a headache now.
That's so good. It's so good.
So bad. So bad. So not good. I think you'll like what I did with this title.
Okay. Yeah. I need money. Money is what I need. Yeah. Doesn't it go like that? Isn't that how that song goes?
Yes, it's
okay.
I need money. Money is what I need. And I think it's actually a sample that's used in the background of a main song. Like, I don't think that's the actual song itself.
Gotcha. Someone did a smart thing.
Yeah. And so we got a couple more minutes. Let's see if I can get this on the screen.
Oh,
and
take the
get that off the
overlay.
screen.
Yeah.
And put the audio on.
Yep. Audio on.
Rewind. And here we go.
Here we go.
Be careful, fellas.
So I cut this lady's yard, and I go inside to get paid. And she says she's not going to pay me. So I asked her why. She's like, because we're married.
Be careful, fellas.
So I cut this lady's yard.
Apparently, cutting your own yard doesn't get you paid. Apparently. Well, you know what's funny about that is I did the lawn today as well. Today was my lawn day.
Did you get paid? Were you like, hey, I need money?
No.
I need money.
No. I sprayed it for like bugs too. Like, I did everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, no, I haven't weed whacked yet. So maybe tomorrow after I weed whack, I'll get paid. Maybe. We'll see. And apparently we're at the end of the show. Apparently.
We are. So everything else will bump it.
Yeah, well, let's do one something different. Just one.
Okay, because they're all something different.
Okay, but
Yeah.
let's do. I'll grab one that's under something different. So that means it's probably from like 3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah,
Here we go. Yeah, this is perfect.
It's a bigger font.
This couldn't be any more perfect. TikTok and audio.
I was getting my mood right. Tell me, what was the part of your look that took the longest? Was it like getting your hair right? Was it getting your suit right? The shoes are just pristine right now. I was getting my mood right. Tell me what.
You know.
That guy's classic. I think he has my microphone too. There we go. That's hilarious on every level, by the way.
Let's get my mood right.
I get my mood right.
My mood right.
So if you've made it this far in the show, we have another show coming up called After Dark. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends about the horrible show that you just watched with all the glitches and stuff. That's me. I did that. Oh my God.
Come hang out with us.
Oh my heavens. Something just happened that's never happened before. I am not a happy camper. I don't even know what it was. Like, have you ever, you know what it is? Have you ever watched Transformers, the movies, and the Transformers take over the computer? Shia LaBeouf. And your favorite girl in the whole wide world, Machine Gun Kelly's girlfriend,
Megan Fuchs.
Megan Fuchs, and Machine Gun Kelly. They're together.
Megan Fox, when she actually looked like Megan Fox, and
I think she still looks the same. I think she's still hot, but we've had that discussion. You're of the other opinion, which is fine.
Because I'm on the other end of it, like. And I know the show's ending, but like there needs to be some clause if you're going to have a child, like, hey, I used to look like this. So if the baby comes out and it doesn't look like me right now, then then just know that it's yours, but it's going to look different.
Well, we can keep talking while these things play because that's the way our show goes.
The kid's yours, I swear. I swear
it's
yours.
Your kid. I swear it's your kid. If you are still watching this train wreck of a show, thank you so much. But no, what I was saying was my screen did something that they do on the Transformers movie. It actually like did that glitchy thing they do in the Transformers movies. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no, this isn't happening now. So next week, I won't be pushing this computer as hard, as heavy, and as far as we've been pushing it. But, you know, live, learn, move on, glitch every single week. Week after week after week after week after week. And to say that I'm a professional would be an insult to professionals. I'm a hack. There we go. I'm a hacker, not a hacker.
That's what our show's called. Totally Professional.
It's the Totally Professional Show. Thank you so much for showing up.
Totally.
If you've ever seen a show that's professional, you have never seen a truly professional show. That's us.
My face was just like, really? Again?
Again?
Like,
Again? Seriously?
Like...
Still can't believe that kid's dead. Shocked. Shocking.
Rest in peace.
Yes. He was swimming, apparently. If I read the story correctly. Yeah, it was like an undertow. He got caught in like a really dangerous spot.
Undertow.
Yeah, where you're not supposed to swim, or if you swim at your own risk, kind of thing. That's what I heard. I honestly don't know. He's not from America, it's so funny.
So their signs are just like, you could swim it, but don't.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. You should probably avoid that. That might get you in trouble. Period. End of statement. Oh,
there's one little tiny sign on the beach that says "Swim at your own risk."
Yeah, with a little guy, and it's got like a little swimmer with a circle around it and a line through it.
Yes, and that's it. Yeah, there's no words. It's just that. Yeah.
Oh, you know what they should do on that sign? They should put a poster from Old, the movie by M. Night.
Oh my God! Yeah,
that should be it. It should be like, you have been warned, and then it's got the poster Old like right underneath, and then they know. They're like, oh crap.
They just, and then they need a line pointing to Coral. And that's it.
Ooh, that would be swank.
That's it. And I didn't ruin anything for anybody.
Yeah, That's what you say now.
Right? I said the movie Coraline. That was a great movie.
Coraline. Yeah, it's a good film. I like it.
It was great. I love that movie, by the way.
Super creepy, by the way. Like, if you think about it, it's a creepy movie if you think about it. If you don't think about it, no movie's creepy, to be quite honest.
Yeah, well, that's that Niles Gaiman guy that writes all those cool books. Neil. That's it, Neil.
Yeah,
Neil
well, I
Gaiman.
just said his name correctly because I just got one of his books and it's in the other room and I can't remember. Good Omens.
Was it
I just
Stardust?
got Good Omens.
Oh,
no,
Good
it was
Omens,
not
okay.
Stardust. But Stardust
was
the book is great.
Movie
the
sucked.
Not
book
so good.
is great.
Yes.
God, that
I'm
book was
1,000%
so
on
good.
the same page. I agree, man. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
I love that book. And I'm not a reader. So like if I say a book is good, I'm either lying because I haven't read it or I've read it and I really enjoy it. And you can guess which one it is for that movie / book.
That book was so good. And then the movie took out everything that I wanted to see from the book. And the movie just sucked. I was like,
bye,
where's
everybody.
it? What?
It's over.